You are listening to a Bucking Spurs podcast. I am Robert Trejo. Today's episode is strictly just a shout out, appreciation for all the teachers that are going back to work this month. I am one of those teachers. Shout out to all the teachers across the country, all the teachers of SpursNation. It's this month, August podcast giveaway, a Bucking Spurs podcast giveaway on Instagram and Twitter is for you. You can only be a teacher of SpursNation to win one of the prizes this month. Shout out to all the teachers that are about to go back to work and get their grind on. Y'all don't understand how hard it is to be a teacher. We're drastically underpaid. We are underpaid, especially if you're a teacher coach like me. Coaches, we don't get paid crap for coaches. You know who makes more? Those AAU coaches, or those coaches that don't know a damn thing about the sport, that just look up YouTube videos and coach their kids team, and they play in tournaments all year round. Those guys, they make more than us. I don't know if y'all know that. The general public knows that, but we don't get paid crap for a 5-month season in high school. Oh man. Well, shout out to all the teachers out there that are about to get the grind on. Y'all gotta understand, teacher's job is hard. It's hard. Who do you think deals with these kids? You drop off the kid in the morning? Well, guess who has to deal with them in the morning when they're half asleep and don't want to do any work? Or when they're cranky right before lunch? Or when they're hyper right after lunch? Or they're just over the whole day at the end of the day come bell time? And we're having to deal with all the ins and outs and the pressures of the kids, and trying to help these kids learn and get smarter to pass this test and learn how to read, and help the low ones catch up and help the top ones be challenged, and differentiate all of our lessons throughout the class for your reading. The kids that are better at reading, the kids that are better at kinetic learning or auditory learning. We got to differentiate everything. You got to understand, this ain't easy. You think we just sit down in a classroom all day? No. We're glorified babysitters. That's what, when we get paid like it too. We are drastically underpaid. So shout out to all the teachers that are about to bust their butt, and shout out to all the teachers that care, because there's a lot of them that just don't care, and there's a lot of them that do. And guess what? They get paid the same. The teacher that doesn't do anything, that doesn't work hard, that doesn't lesson plan, that doesn't do anything for your kids, gets paid just as much as the one who does. There's something wrong with that. There's something wrong with that, if you ask me. But nonetheless, this month's giveaway is for the teachers of SpursNation. Every teacher out there that has a Spurs banner or a Spurs Go logo on their desk, or a sticker on their computer, or whatever you got going on Spurs wise in your classroom, today's giveaway is for you. On Instagram, go to a Bucking Spurs podcast and check out what we got going on. We got a contest going from now to the end of August, because I know some school districts start a little bit later than others. We're going to be starting next week. Today was our first day back to start preparing for the year. Kids come back next week, but just to kind of spread out the time frame, this is going to be a whole month contest. So whatever you got Spurs wise going on in your classroom, take a picture of that. That's the first thing that you got to do. Send it over to my Instagram or to my Twitter. Take a picture of whatever Spurs memorabilia or whatever you got going on in your class. That's 1. 2, take a screenshot of you listening to the podcast and of you rating the podcast 5 stars. Okay, take screenshots of those, send those over to in a direct message. Third thing and last thing, tag 2 Spurs fans in the post on Instagram or on Twitter. That's all you got to do. We got some cool prizes. We got this awesome like tumbler coffee mug right now for San Antonio Spurs. It has the current logo, the old logo. It even has the Dallas Chaparral logo on that mug. It's tight. It's dope. Oh my god, that's a bomb mug. I kind of want to keep it for myself. That's for first place. For second place, kind of like a team spirit competition in the classroom, right? Hey, get these kids learning. Make sure that they recognize right now what good basketball is. And teachers, I'm talking to y'all. Make sure y'all teach these kids about the beautiful game, right? Not any of this ISO ball stuff, all the ISO ball crap that they're learning. They all want to be Steph Curry and James Harden. Nah, show them the beautiful game video. Whenever you have time, downtime, I know we teach bell to bell and everything like that. There is no downtime. But when you do got a little bit of downtime, show them the 2014 A Beautiful Game clip. Even if they don't care, just show it to them. Make sure that they learn. They might remember that forever. Second place, we're gonna get you like a parking sign that says parking for Spurs fans only. Like other fans will be towed away or something like that. It's a cool little metal sign that can be awesome in your classroom, right? Third place winner, we got a banner, those triangular baseball banners that said the Spurs on it. And then fourth place winner is gonna get a Spurs lanyard, because we all know we all got keys. Teachers got keys on keys on keys. If you're a teacher coach, you have 3 sets of keys, okay? So we got a Spurs lanyard for the fourth place winner. So make sure that you guys get on a Bucking Spurs podcast on Twitter and on Instagram. Teachers out there, this is for you. I'm a teacher, and I wanted to celebrate teachers across all walks of life. As long as you're a Spurs fan and you're repping Spurs Nation in your classroom, shout out. We appreciate you guys. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate every single teacher that does what they do, every single teacher coach that puts in all those hours for crap pay. We do it for crap pay, but we do it because we love the sport. Some call us fools, some call us schmucks, some call us passionate, some call us important people in our society that are grooming young men and young women, to have good morals and be good people, and to teach them things like, showing up on time and hard work, and how it pays off if you just grind in and grind out. The rewards that you'll reap, the rewards from your sacrifice. Sacrifice all these tools that are going to transfer over into life. Coaches, us, we teach that, even though it's a small part of your life. It may be only 2-3 years of your life in high school, but that's what we do here is going to carry you and make you be successful in life from here on after. And guess what? We get paid crap shit. So that's something that needs to change. I don't understand how, little Angel Jorge Senior Juarez III's dad over there, he's just a guy that's never played basketball in his life, never studied the game, isn't a lover of the game, but he has a little traveling team that he takes all over summer basketball, and he looks up, drills on YouTube, and he gets paid, 10 times what we do in a year. You believe that? You believe that? That's just not right. But that's the system I'm talking about. I have a lot of problems with the system. That's not what we're going to get into. Today is about the classroom. Today is about rocking Spurs Nation in the classroom and representing and making sure these young bucks and these young kids, I don't care if it's an elementary classroom, a middle school classroom, an early college classroom, a specialized high school classroom, or just a regular high school classroom, AP, pre-AP, advanced, whatever. You're repping Spurs Nation. Send me all that info. Check on my Instagram and my Twitter, and you can get all the details there. Spurs Nation. It's a 2019-2020 school year. It's a 2019-2020 season, and they're both going to be badass. You know why? 3 words. Go, Spurs, go.